Yeah, so recycling is also to use something for something else. You could cut this and make a cup for drinking, or you could put it for flowers. In Africa, okay, we do a lot of recycling, but it's very different to recycling here. We don't have big machines to make it all and to melt it all, so we have to do recycling in a different way. So what we do in Africa is we give all these ones to the village people who live in the village. They don't have big houses. They live in mud houses. Their houses are made of mud. And so what we do is we give them bottles and plastic things like this, and they can use those bottles. So they use things in their houses because they don't have plates and they don't have cups, so they have to use other things to use. And then we have a man who comes with a truck and he puts all the rubbish in there. And in Africa we have a man with a wheelbarrow and he puts all the rubbish in the wheelbarrow because they don't have any cars, and he takes it up to the rubbish place. What's the rubbish place called? Taka taka. Very good. He takes it to the taka taka place, and then we dig a big hole, very, very deep, and we put all the rubbish from the kitchen, orange peels and bananas, and we put all of that into a pit, and that goes down very, very slowly. And what you know what we put in there to help it go slowly? We put in worms. Little insects, they eat it all, and then we take when it's finished, and because it's very big, and when they've eaten it all, it gets very small. And then we take all of that, because it turns into mud, and we put that compost. And we put the compost in the garden, and it helps the flowers grow. I put meat and fish in the same one. Why can't you put the meat and the fish in the one with all the green things? And what about the little animals, all the little maggots and the worms and the little creepy crawlies? They don't like to eat meat, and they don't like to eat fish. Have all the green things from the food in one, so the little animals can eat it, and then you put the meat and the fish in another one. So they're very, very, very careful with water, because water is very, very important. What do we do with water? So water is very, very, very important. Especially in Africa.
Always drink.
Moja, Bili, Tatu, Tano, Sita, Saba, Nane, Tisa, Kumi.